Hey guys, it's Heather and it's time for another Empties video. This is just one. So today is trash day and I've got a few things overflowing and I didn't want to wait till I had an astronomical amount like I did last time, which still is a lot. So this is going to be split up into two different, same video. I'm going to do my home scent first, my home fragrance empties first, and then my personal daily use, what is it called, body care type of empties. So we're kind of gotta go rapid fire, kind of do a yay or nay type of thing. But I'm gonna start off with two wax vendors that I have melted this week. Oh my gosh, Rainbow Melts. This scent was Beach Cakes. This was absolutely unbelievable. I've explained in the past that I have a large house with high ceilings and I run ceiling fans and air conditioning all of the time. This is a absolute powerhouse and the smell was absolutely beachy, tropical. The scents are coconut cream cake, pineapple upside down cake, mango, and coconut milk. The pour date was in May. This was absolutely phenomenal. I would buy this by the truckload. Oh my stars. I've been trying to get into more of my summery scents because we've had this really weird like 6 weeks of not really summer, and we get a little bit of high temperatures and then it rains and then it cools down. Some days we were in the low 70s and I just wasn't feeling beachy. But yesterday I put this in. It didn't do my whole house, but I did my main level in this and absolutely scrumptious. I will buy this again. I'm gonna make like a file list of the scents that I absolutely have to have, and this is one of them. And this, I've melted this on the other levels. This is by I Heart Wax. It's called Tropical Swirl. This was fresh banana, coconut cream pie, pineapple slices, and vanilla ice cream. And these two together, it felt like summer in a bottle. It was not over the top, but it was powerful enough to really scent my house. And I did actually, even in my basement, this was just absolutely banging and loved both of these. And I have to take pictures of these and write them in my book of scents that I need to get more of from these vendors. So that was Rainbow Melt and I Heart Wax. Absolutely incredible. And I have more from each of those brands that we haven't talked about yet. But all right, let's start here. I showed you this in my last video. This is the Sniff Candle Company. This is the Heal the Way. I had it in a baby and a mama, and they both, I'll show you. And I had a little bit of sitting. Once I got the wicks right, we no longer did the black around the tops, but it went all the way to the bottom, burnt itself out. Now it just smells like smoke. And the baby burned the exact same way. So the wax, this is done really well. I had an even pool across the top. I just had to keep the wicks at about 1/4 inch and it did phenomenal. Love the scent. All right, put that to the side because I think it's the biggest candles I have. Let's finish candles real quick. I have this is from Homeworks. It's a pistachio glazed donut. Was great as well. Wouldn't burn itself out. You can see how clean that was, and I love the color. I have the cherry pound cake from White Barn or Bath and Body Works. This was kind of a, now I just smell smoke again, but it was a cherry blossom pound cake. Cherry blossom, whipped pound cake, and vanilla frosting. Sweet floral. I did it here in my office. Yeah, it was really, really good, and this one actually just burned out, and I've replaced this candle with another scent. Voluspa, California Summers. If you smell this scent just out of the jar, which it's, you can see there's still a significant amount of wax in here, but the scent up close is fantastic. I had this one in the smaller hearth, which is 3 wick, I think it is. And I had that in my living room. I already finished that one that was in a previous Empties. And then I had this and a couple smaller ones. I love the scent up close. It is not a thrower. It's hard to smell. And this size jar tunnels terribly. It's one single wick right in the middle. I finally got frustrated enough that I just stuck it in my candle crock. Actually, it was under a candle lamp. Let it do its thing in a small bathroom area, and I won't be buying this again. I love the scent. It needs to be at least 25 times stronger, and they need to figure out their burn issues. I only have ever had one Voluspa candle that gave me no problems at all, and I believe it's called the Luxe. It's in a smooth glass. It was that peach one. I think I reviewed it before. It was a papaya, and it was absolutely magnificent. No burn issues whatsoever. It was a powerhouse. I loved it. This was a disappointment. Ooh. And this was the coconut papaya scent of what was just like the large one and that smooth, and it did wonderful. All you can see all the way down, it burnt all the way, it burned itself out. No sitting, no nothing. So whatever they're doing differently from this type of vessel, including the large Luxe size, into those other jars, or I don't know if the wax is different. I don't know if the way the vessel is. I don't know, but this is the type of jar I want in big. I will not spend $230 on one that's not in that type of a vessel. Candles, candles, candles. I have from Hollywood Candle Company. This is Bougie. I actually ended up with this in a candle crock down in my basement. It smells really good. It's very perfumey, but it's really, really nice. And is this my last candle? I think this is my last candle. This is Moonlit Goddess by White Barn. This is fantastic. I have a backup of this. I love this scent. It's French lavender, pear blossom, and golden vanilla. The stripes on this label made it hard to see the letters, but this was really, really nice. I burned this one in my bedroom. I think that's it for candles. I'm gonna move all this to the side so I don't knock anything over. That one Voluspa candle jar, that big peach one that was the papaya that matched this one, the papaya, coconut papaya, I dropped it in my bathroom and it shattered everywhere. I wanted to keep that vessel. It was so pretty. All right, let's go to wax. Let me just pull my trash can out here so I can kind of dump stuff down in here. Let's do Scentsy first. Speaking of Scentsy, I'm having a problem with my club. I had added a bunch of stuff because it was leaving, and I had no problem doing that, but then it wouldn't let me take anything out or reduce any quantities of anything, whether it was a club item or it was a everyday item type of thing. My club doesn't process until October, but I was going to go in there and fix some stuff because September 1st, some new scents are going to be dropping that I want to be able to add, and I don't want an astronomical club. And it won't let me. I keep getting an error. And I tried for about a week. I tried clearing my cache. I did it on multiple devices. My husband even logged in on his phone. Same situation. I finally reached out to my consultant. She had some things for me to try. It didn't work because she had reached out to customer service. I finally called. I had sent an email to customer service. I didn't hear back right away. Sent a private message and then another email. Finally, we heard back from Scentsy yesterday that it's a known issue and it's been, I actually called them. It's a known issue and they've sent it to IT to be fixed, and as of today it's still not working. So I don't know. So here is my Scentsy Empties for my wax. I had 2 of the cotton candy treats. I think I got these in a D-stash because they don't have a date on them. Things I got in a D-stash I don't date. It's pretty good. It's a candy type scent, but I almost get a caramel, and it's okay. I mean, this is not something I'll go searching for again. I have 2 Sunset Sky and Strawberry. This one was also in a D-stash. Either that or it had been in my thing for a long time. Not too long though. It's a perfumey, it's a sweet scent. I don't have the scent notes for these, but it was really nice and I probably would repurchase that. I have Angel Experiment 624. I love this bar. It is in my club. I think I have 2 in my club. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's perfumey, just slightly. It's such a easy scent, and I actually did this in my bedroom bathroom area. I love this, and hopefully we'll never have to be without it. Melon, Apple, and Granita. This was a Bring Back My Bar, but I don't know from when. It's okay. I bought this one in April of this year, so I don't have this one in my club. It's kind of a sweet floral, but it's not anything to write home about in my opinion. Make a Splash. This one is in my club. This is a clean, atmospheric kind of a deep note to me. Well, there's deep, high and low notes in this. I actually really like this, especially downstairs in the middle of summertime in my basement area where I go out to the pool. It's just kind of feel refreshing. I also love sipping poolside down there for that same reason. That's really, really good. Blue Skies and Bergamot. This one was kind of light. I liked it. It was clean, but it's not a super big thrower for me. And I think I did this one in my bathroom. Wait a minute, was this? No, I did this one in my bathroom, in my bedroom bathroom area, and it was good. And I have a couple more of these, so I'm going to try it again. And my last Scentsy bar is Wild for Wildflowers. Got this one in March of this year. I like this one. It's a little floral, a little sweet. I really like this one. I don't know if this one's in my club or not. I don't think it is, but I do really like this one. I think I have a couple backups of those as well. Let's finish Scentsy off. I used a pod pack. This was cocoa for coconuts. It's actually going on in my office right now. And what came out of that was ocean air and coconut water. I have the little pink, the small one. I don't know what it's called. The littlest one that they make that's plug in here. And I really like it in my office. It just kind of gives a nice background scent. These don't last very long. I also have a quad in the bedroom in my basement where my granddaughter usually stays, and it holds 4, and I have sun castles in there right now. I find that these don't last very long, and I think that when I run out of the pod packs that I have, I think I'm gonna stop. All right, and then the last Scentsy thing I have is a scent flower, and this was in Blue Grotto. It was good. This was in my hall bathroom on my main level. I just touched my lips with that. That's probably not good. All right, let's pull these out. I can put this bin down, and let's finish my little wax thing here. I have a tropical cherry room spray. This is from Bath & Body Works. I like keeping little things like this in my little toilet rooms in my house. So that was really good. It was pretty strong too. I have a Formula 117 wax bar. This is in the scent coconut. I did this one in my basement. This one is a really nice, creamy, sweet coconut. Yeah, it's really good, and you can actually mix this. It's a great mixer with other scents that you want to add a little bit of coconut to, and that's what I would do with it. I have from the Pharmacist's Daughter, Sullivan's Island. I keep the lids. When I chop them up, I put them in a larger bag and I keep the lids. And there's usually a second bag in here that I keep that bag because it hasn't held so much scent. This one was Sun and Sand, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Pink Chiffon. I really like that too. It was, to me, a very summery scent. Clean, summery. And maybe next summer, it's not going to be one I put on a list, but maybe next summer I'll pick up something like that again. I thought that was really good. And from Sassy Girl Aroma, I have Caribbean Dreams. This is notes of coconut, fresh pineapple, light orchid papaya, and white plum. I did this one on my main level. I've been trying to go through some fruity, tropical, summery scents. I can barely smell anything in here. This was good. I don't think it was super strong, was my biggest thing on that. Coconut Bay. This is from that Smell Good shop. This one I think was pretty darn good. Yeah, this one I put, I think, in my basement, and I think I added some of those coconut with that too. I do really like the Smell Good shop too. There's a couple scents that I have not been able to get. There was one, oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's not even being offered right now. I bought it, Kokomo, something with a K. I can't remember. It was a powerhouse. I put a couple cubes in my living room, dining room area, and it was, I could smell everything. It was fantastic. Another one by Sassy Girl Aroma. I didn't put these in any kind of order. I'm sorry. This was the Rough House Rosie. The Strawberry, Satsuma, Volcano, and Cotton Candy. Very fresh and fruity and summery and happy. It's a happy scent. I just got wax on my desk. Pharmacist's Daughter Raspberry Cakes. I don't know why this one's not in a bag. Can't smell it from here. This was back from April. Raspberry cream brulee, jelly donuts, coconut shortbread, French custard, cream cheese frosting, zucchini bread, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and vanilla butter fudge. It was actually really good, and this was a tub. I actually have a loaf of this that I've also cut up, and I'll finish that as well, but it's really yummy. This is Sweet Slumber from the Pharmacist's Daughter. I got this in April. Lavender, marshmallow fluff, pink sugar, and sugar cookies. This is a bedroom scent. This is so, it's a sweet lavender. It's not, I guess it's an herbal lavender, but because they mixed it with marshmallow fluff, pink sugar, and sugar cookies, it was just a very sweet lavender, clean room scent. Loved it. Loved it. Will purchase this again. This was just in a souffle. This is from Teddy Bees. This is Sadie. This I got in a D-stash. This was from March of last year, 2024. Salty Seed Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Marshmallows. It was really good. Let me see if I can smell anything in here. Oh yeah, that's really good. I would buy Sadie again. It's sweet and clean, I guess is what I would get. Destination Wax was the Guava Peach Fizz. This was poured April of this year, 2025. Sparkling fresh blend of guava, orange, and peach. Bright and happy and a little tart. It was really, really good. That one went in my basement. Here's another Rainbow Melts. This is Aloha Beaches. This was Seaside Nights, BN. I don't know what BN. Beach Nights type. There we go. Cocoa Butter Cashmere and Bum Bum from May of 2025. It's much lighter, but it was still just as creamy and tropical and fun. This has been like 2 weeks ago. That was really, really good. I have another Teddy Bees. This was Cookies and Cashmere. Now this was from a D-stash from March of 2023. Sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch. This I remember in my bathroom area. It was really nice, a very clean bedroom scent. I like that birch in there. It's really nice. Waxy Taffy. This is Summer Sippin'. These come in like little taffy things. You pull the paper off like you're actually eating taffy. And this one was Sweet Pineapple, Acai Berry, Mango Zest, Tart Passion Fruit, Yuzu, Green Apple, and Orchid Leaves. And it is very fruity, very tropical, very summertime. Slight high note, slight tartness to it, but it was really, really good. I have K's. This is Cookie, and I have more of the Cookie. I can barely smell anything in here right now. It's Danish Butter, Royale, and Sugar Cookie Crunch. It's a sweet gourmand. It was good. This was from Dessa's, and I have a note on here. I got this from Charity Rose, so D-stash from Charity Rose. She got this in 2024, September 2024. This is Scratch Kitchen Farm Fresh Raspberry Jam. It was, I guess, a Build-A-Bar custom creation, so she must have created it. It's actually really good. It's a gourmand, fruity. It just wasn't strong enough. It didn't really throw in my large open area, but it was nice. And maybe partly it's because it's from 2024, but I don't know. It's not even a full year, so... Salt Melt and Melts. I've got some sticking together here. This was Pistachio Gelato. Can you see that? The sun is coming in right here. This is from April of 2024. Pistachio, hazelnut, rum, whipped cream, and cotton candy. This was really good. I did it here in my office, and I did it in my basement. It was really good. Unfortunately, you can't get any more from Salt Mountain Melts. And then I have a lid from the Pharmacist's Daughter. Strawberry, it's called Sunny Beaches. Strawberry Pound Cake, Bum Bum Type, and Beach Nights. This was good. I remember this not being strong enough to really scent my room. You could smell something was in there, but it wasn't like in your face. And I don't want things to be gag you sweet or gag you strong. And I have, created a few things like that in my, and I had to turn something off. But I want to be able to smell it and be able to kind of pick out what it is. And I didn't get that from this. All right, I have from L3, I just got wax. Put that there so it doesn't end up in my carpet. This is from L3 Waxy Wonders. It is the Margarita Tangerine Fizzy Soda. I love fizzy soda. I love cola. I love the fizzy drinks. And I love the scent. I don't drink much of it, but I love the smell of it in my house. If you guys know of anywhere that makes it where it's easy to get or a pre-order coming up that does a really good fizzy cola, soda pop, any type of thing like that. This was so fun. This was so fun. I did it all on my upstairs level. There's 4 warmers on this upstairs level. This was a fun scent. This is really good. I need to go. I have a giant basket in there. I have all the samples that these people have sent me out from all the different vendors, from D-stashes and stuff. I need to start going through that. I could probably do that for 6 months straight, 1 scent in every warmer every day, and still have leftovers. All right, this one was from Scoopable Wax Melts. I think they're called Macaron now. I got this in a D-stash. I don't remember when. No Frills Wax Bread Loaf Strawberry Crunch Donuts. So it was strawberry pound cake and vanilla crunch donuts. This was really good. This was actually quite strong. I did use a lot of it. Why am I showing you the inside of the bag? How bizarre is that? But this was really, really good, and I would repurchase that. My basket's getting a little full. I have from Rose Girls, pineapple basil mojito, pineapple chunks, rum, lime, sugar, and mint leaves. I bought this. I did this like a month ago. This was pretty darn good. This was pretty darn good. I think I did this down in my basement because it wasn't that big of a piece. That's really good. I get the lime in there. The lime and the basil is what I kind of get the most of, and not as much the pineapple. I have fruit cocktail from the Pharmacist's Daughter, serendipity vanilla pound cake and zucchini bread. This was a creamy, and I did this like a gourmand creamy, and I did this one in my bedroom bathroom. It was really good. All right, I wrote a note on this one. This is by L3 Waxy Wonders. It's called Sunbathing. This is from April of 2025. The Coppertone Tropical Oasis Coconut Coast. This was like authentic sunscreen. Almost too strong. Like I could taste it in the air, and I actually wrote the note strong on this. I think if I were to do this again, I would have to cut it with something creamy. Maybe a little more coconut, or maybe some vanilla and coconut, just to cut it down a little bit. This was so strong, I could feel it in my eyes. So that would be my only complaint about it. Like I said, I like it to be strong, but not like over the top. And that one was about over the top for me. And that's saying something with the ceilings that I have. This is Rose Girls Blood Orange Rock Pops Martini. This is Blood Orange Martini, Mango Pop Rocks on the rim. And I wrote on here. Yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet. And I apparently was not impressed by it. I don't really remember it, but I wrote on there. This one is from Sassy Girl Aroma. What did I wrote? It says, I loved it for 6 hours right here. This is Watermelon Coast. Notes of watermelon, pineapple, sea salt, ocean air, cotton candy. I think I could smell this pretty well. Oh my God, yeah. This is really good. It's so watermelon-y, but done in a classy way, you know, not just candy watermelon. I mean, you get the pineapple, the sea salt and ocean air, and well, cotton candy sweetens it. The sea salt and ocean air gives it that kind of a clean, not over the top, not fake watermelon, but this was really, really good. So I think I said I could smell it strong for 6 hours on here. I can't write on everything. This one I loved. This is Teddy B's Balsam Beach. I got this one in a D-stash. This is vanilla balsam, ocean driftwood with a touch of sea salt. And balsam usually runs very Christmassy to me. And I did get that balsam, but this is kind of like what eucalyptus and mint does for your lungs when you're an asthmatic. It is so creamy and tree. If you don't like tree, you probably won't like this. I get the tree, but it's such a open, fresh air type of scent. It's absolutely magnificent. I want another loaf of this. I want that. I've got to write down too. I'm gonna put that over here. I got this one in a D-stash. This is Speechless by Rose Girls. This is Satsuma, Coastal Kale, and Raindrops. I used this in my bedroom and bathroom, and it was very strong and very nice. Yep, it's clean. Right now I'm not smelling the Satsuma, I'm smelling clean. Like you just cleaned your bathroom and it's fresh and not any artificial scents, but it just, everything is super, super clean. That one's really, really nice. Got this one in a D-stash. This was also by Rose Girls, Hot and Humid, Blue Hawaiian Pear, blue Hawaiian, pear, saltwater taffy, marshmallow, and marshmallow smoothie. I did this in the living room in my main level. This is, I wrote strong and nice. This kind of does the same thing. More in a sweeter, cleaner, I'm sorry, not even clean, but sweet. I don't know, it's really good. Having a hard time coming up with words for this, but it's just really, really nice. Getting close to the end of these. I got this at a little flea market back in April of this year, April of 2025. This was Oak Hill Candle and Bath Company. This is a squeeze wax and it's called Sweet Cotton. Can't smell them there, I just picked it up. And it is a sweet laundry. I mean, it doesn't tell you the scent notes on here, but it is a sweet laundry. And it's actually really, really nice. And it was, I'd not used the squeeze wax before. It was kind of cool. You squeeze out what you wanted. It was really good for the ones that you plug into the walls. And yeah, that was actually really good. This is the Pharmacist's Daughter Snow Cones, Lemon Chiffon Cake, Watermelon Lemonade, and Marshmallow Fluff. I have no notes on here. I got this in May. It smells really nice. I get the lemon and the watermelon mixed together. I don't get so much the marshmallow fluff right now, but it's like a light watermelon lemonade. All right, I have from Brita's, got this in a de-stash. This was poured in May of 2024. Beach Nights, Fruit Loops, and Twinkies. I think I remember liking this one. Yeah, and I think this was light, but I liked it in smaller rooms. That was good. This is Front Porch Candles. You know what? This is the company that Kokomo or whatever it was. This is the company that had that scent that I can't get right now. This is Coastal Waters, and I always order the super strong ones. This is a clean, oceanic, doesn't have the scent notes on it. I did this one in my bedroom and my bathroom, and it was really good. I have from Swanky, this is a de-stash. This was Summer Dream, Mango Raspberry Glaze, Strawberry Cotton Candy, and Frosting. I think this one was really, really light, and I don't know how old it is. I did get it in a de-stash, but I mean, I used the whole thing, so. And I don't like having a whole lot left over. I try to finish something up. Even if it's not in the same day, I try to use it again that week to finish the bags. All right, I have from L3 Waxy Wonders, Anita Del Sol. This one was from April of this year. This one was very light. I remember that, and I can't even tell you the scent notes on it right now. This was from a de-stash. This is Everything Vice, #1 Crush, Sweet Strawberry, Summer Scoot, Guava, Pomegranate, and Vanilla. I did this one in my basement. This is a fruity, tropical island scent. This was really good. Key lime sugar cookies from Teddy B's. This one I also did in my basement. It's a key lime cookie. It's really good. Really good. That was from March of last year, 2024. From Teddy B's, Fairy Tales and Lemons. This is from March of 2023. Any of the ones that I got that say 24 or behind, unless they were given to me as samples in an order, anything before 2023, I got in a de-stash. This is really good. Fairy Tales and Lemons. It's pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla, warm amber, sugared lemon zest, and a hint of Palo Santo. And like I've said in the past, Palo Santo is tough for me in a lot of senses if it runs too masculine. But when it's done well, it's done really well. And this was great. This one, and I have a backup of this one, but I got it because of my husband. This is called Adam's Beach Party by Sassy Girl Aroma. I love it. Notes of strawberry, whipped cream, pound cake, toasted marshmallows, sea salt, and breeze, and s'mores. So good. I did this through my whole main level. Not super powerful, but you could smell it. I did this in my whole main level and in my basement, I believe. I really like that. And of course, I'm a little partial to the name Adam, so. I have a Destination Wax. This was Beach Nights, pour date of January of this year. Marshmallows, Beach Fire, Ocean Breeze, not smoky, more marshmallow, less ocean breeze than beach bonfire. This was good. It was light. I think I did this in my bedroom bathroom. All right, we've got the last couple out of here, and I can put that away. This is L3 Waxy Wonders, March of this year. I think this is in D-Sash because that is not my sticker. Fresh picked strawberries. And I think this was just a strawberry scent. It's very light. I probably wouldn't pick that again. It would have to be much stronger. Here's another from I Heart Wax. This is Coconut Cream Paradise. I remember loving this. I wish I would have wrote on this. Ooh, and she's got some heck of bags. Camera all of a sudden told me that I've been filming for too long, and I don't know how long it's been, so I can't see that now. But this is unbelievable. I get the creamy coconut. I get a little bit of the pineapple. It says coconut cream, absolutely. Toasted macadamia nut, yep. Tonka bean, banana, cocoa butter, so no. Cocoa butter, beach nights type, and a hint of warm, luxurious caramel. So I'm not getting pineapple here. Maybe it's the macadamia nut. I would buy this again by the buttload. I want this in body care. I want to slather this all over my body. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Love it. Okay, and the last three are from L3 Waxy Wonders. I should have done these in, by each brand or each vendor, but this is Cozumel. This is actually where I got my divers. I'm a certified scuba diver, and that's actually where I got it done years and years and years ago when I was a teenager. Mango, banana, seagrass, raspberry, and guava. Great tropical fruity. I think these are the two little bundt cakes in here, and I did this on my main level. The Beach. This is Pink Sands, Bum Bum, and Blonde Moment. This one I didn't love as much. I did this one in my basement, and it was okay, but I don't remember it being very strong. And then last but not least is L3 Waxy Wonders Love Shack. This is Blonde Moment and Watermelon. And I think I felt the same way about this, so I wonder if it's just Blonde Moment that I don't love. So let me clean this up, and then we will get to the body care. Okay, so I don't have nearly as many body care empties. They take a little longer to go through. This was the Suave Strawberry Delight Uplifting. This smells fantastic, and my husband loved it. It's a strawberry cream scent. It's very, very good. It's a strawberry, caramel, and chantilly cream. It says gentle lather. I found it, I have a very dry, my skin is very dry, and I found it kind of drying. He didn't have that problem, but he's got oily skin, so I may pick this up again for him, but I don't think I would use it. I did finish myself the Delicia Drench shower oil. Love this, love this, love this, love this. I think in my last video, somewhere I had I have a little bit of this body spray left, and I also have the body cream, and I think I finished the body cream in my last one. I have the Way Scalp and Body Scrub. This is in St. Bart's. I also have the body spray for this. Love this. And the body lotion. This is such a nice tropical. I'll probably pick this up again next year. Oh, it's dripping all over me. I have the Humble Company Floss Picks. I love these. I just kind of pick up whatever, but I like them to be pretty strong. I hate them when you put them, you floss and they break in your mouth. That drives me nuts. I have the L'Occitane Amande. This is the body softening body soap. My stars, and it smells great. This is a shampoo and conditioner. This one was okay. It took some getting used to because it was a little different than this is a natural. This is, it's a completely organic. It's made in Denmark, and I'll probably try this again. I bought this from a salon that I went to that did like a scalp therapy for me, and it's an anti-hair loss. I probably didn't have enough of it. They're not very big. These are only, I'd say no more than 8 ounces. I can't see it very well. I'm sorry, 5.1 fluid ounces. So not enough to really do it for a long term, but my next hair appointment, I'll probably pick some more up and try them. I have the Colleen Rothschild Gentle and Clear Purifying Cleanser. It was fine. It was great. I mean, but what I don't like is you store it this way and it leaked. And everywhere it was, it just kind of leaked all over. So I could take it or leave it. This is the Cocoa Fiji. This is face and body lotion infused with raw coconut oil. This is the pineapple coconut. I also have the bar soap for this and the body cream. I love this. Now it's, coming to the end of summer. We're in the last days of summer. This smells divine. Everything in here smells so good because I'm opening everything up, so the whole room smells good right now. This I would absolutely pick up again. I got this on Amazon. So this is like a low tox type of thing, and loved it. All right, I have a empty airbrush, the Colleen Rothschild, the airbrush setting spray. And it's great. And I don't have a backup of this, but I'm going to use up what I've got. I'm kind of going through my makeup and trying to finish up any things that I have multiples of before I purchase anything else. And I have multiples of different setting sprays. And this one was fine. I may get it again, but nothing to write home about. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Eye Makeup Remover. It's fine. I got it like an after Christmas sale thing at Dillard's, and it's very greasy. So I found it, you put it on to get your makeup off, and then you had to really work to get this off. So I probably won't get this again. I do love the melt, the Clinique Take the Day Off melt. This one I didn't love as much. I have another EOS cashmere. This is the body oil. Love this. This is in the vanilla cashmere. That's really good. I have to put all kinds of oils on my body. I have the Kapari Golden Aura Body Oil. Loved this. Used it during the summertime. Sometimes I would mix it with lotion. Sometimes I would put it on after lotion. But again, another body oil. I use a lot of them. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is their True Blue Spa. It's, I believe, unscented. Shea butter, but it doesn't really have a scent. I went into store several months ago and they had released some stuff. My dogs are barking. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can. Somebody might be delivering something. And then I used their hand scrub with this on top of it. Loved it. I ended up using this mainly on my feet before bed and I loved it. Here's another Fiji. This is the same scent, pineapple coconut. This is the raw coconut oil. Love. Absolutely love. I will, and they're 100%, it says USDA certified organic. This stuff is phenomenal. I'm going to check out what other scents they have. It's a lot of oils here, you guys. This is my life. And I have to put it on my body because I am so dry. So I put all these lotions and potions and oils and stuff on me and then wonder why my glasses are always, I can't see out of my reading glasses because there's smudges on them. Why my phone is always messy. You know, I don't know. It's just, all right, I finished a foundation. This is by House Labs. This is what the Triclone technology in it, Skin Tech Foundation. This was really good. I have another one of these. This was in the color C43. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 200 Light. I really like this and I'll use it again. Like I said, I'm going through stuff. When I finish it, I'll decide what I want again. But I did really, really like this. I have another, let me pull my prescription off. Muesli, this is the anti-aging cream. I use this every single night. No, every single morning. I use that every single morning. I have the Way St. Bart's body cream. So that other one was the body scrub. This is the body cream. Loved this too. I have the Peter Thomas Roth. This is the firm peeling gel. I've tried other brands. Neutrogena has one. This one works the best. It just helps slough off dead skin and this works really, really well. I always have one of these on backup. Always. The CoverGirl Crump Clusher Extensions Mascara. I didn't even finish this. I hated this. I hated everything about this. It was clumpy. It didn't get down deep enough to my lash line. I had to keep combing through it. It's flecked all over my skin. I have a Revitibrow Advanced. I finished this up. Then I just got the 2 tubes from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's for me to grow my eyebrows, which there's more hair than I normally would have without it. So I know it works. I put it on morning and night. I go through about 2 of those a year. This is the Besque Magic Luxury Body Oil. It was great. I do think I noticed, texture on my skin getting better with use. I have 2 more of these bottles. Again, more oil. I don't know where to put it. I have a toothpaste. This is Desert Essence Tea Tree Oil and Neem Toothpaste. It was fine. My mouth felt clean and everything. It just wasn't as, my favorite is that, I can't remember the name of it. And it's almost gone too. So it'll be in my next Empties. But this was fine. I have another tube of this as well. I have the Augustinus Batter, the Rich Cream. Loved this. I think I got this in some sort of a box or something like last year. And there's tiny. I wish there was more. It's a rich cream, but it's not thick. and I would put this on at night, and I actually really, really like this. Don't want to waste any of it, but I will probably purchase this again. It's probably pricey because I probably got it in a box. 3 more items and we're done. Let me pull them out. I have the Colin Rothschild Retinol Supreme Under Eye Serum. It took me forever to get through this tube. It was great. It was underneath my eyes, but I've got a Dr. Dennis Gross one that I'm using now that I like just as well. And yeah, it was fine. I don't like this applicator because you can't tell how much you're squirting up. And one side would have a big glop, then you have to move it from this eye to this eye. And I would prefer just to put it on my fingers and rub it in. A Neutrogena hand cream, which there's got to be other empties of hand cream somewhere. I do really like this. I always have hand creams right next to me. Well, just about everywhere. And then the Bambi Oversized Eye Mascara. When I first opened this, I liked it. I decided that it's not, and I don't think you can really get this in anymore, so that's a no too. So a few makeup things, mainly body care and home fragrance. That's it. Now I can start this fresh week with nothing in my bins and make my list of the things that I do want to repurchase, and that's it. So yeah. This week has been a very busy week. On this past Sunday, we went to Falling in Reverse, and hands down, at the current moment, my favorite band of all time. You know the kind of music I listen to if you've been around for a while. But there were 4 bands. Sleep Theory came on first, then Tech Nine, then Wage War, and then Falling in Reverse, and it was fantastic. Every one of them performed is absolutely stellar. Ronnie came out with as much energy at the beginning of his set as he did at the end. Played every song I wanted him to play. I danced and jumped and rocked out until, well, we didn't get to bed till 2:30 in the morning, Monday morning. Monday, I was paying for it. I mean, I was in a fog all day, but totally, totally worth it. If you haven't checked out Falling in Reverse and you like metalcore, rock music, anything like that, give them a try. They are absolutely amazing, and he's pretty too, so that helps. And then on Monday, I had a Tesla Plaid, and I had her for about 1.5 years. She had been in the shop 5 times since I got her, twice for the same thing. And there's a rebate thing that happens until September 30th of this year if you take possession of a new Tesla before the 30th. And I just decided it was time. I never really felt like that car was mine. I prefer a white car. She was beautiful. She was sexy. Her name was Eve because I got her on Christmas Eve of 2023. And I decided to trade her in on the new 2026 Model Y. We ordered her from the time that we ordered her the way I wanted her to the time I picked her up was about 6 days. And that blew my mind. I got the interior I wanted, everything I wanted. She's going today, this afternoon, to get her windows tinted. And I've got I added a few little details of my own to make her mine on the inside. She's white on white. Inside is black and white, and the outside is pearl white. And I have named her Esmeralda. Actually, my daughter came up with the name, and I loved it. So, all right, guys, that is all that's happening right now. I hope you guys are having a very happy week, and thanks for sticking with me. Let me know if there's any of these things that you like. I'm not putting anything in the description box about where to purchase these things. I'm sorry. That's just a time suck, and I just don't have the time to do it. I'm finding the time to film, and I'm having fun doing it. This is a long video. I'll let you go. Have a happy day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Bye.